Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Off. So, I kind of mentioned a couple of times that I might be playing this next because a remaster was recently announced for PC and Switch, which is, wild. So, I was like, hey, might as well play the game. If you enjoy what you see here, and if you've never played the game before, but you like what you see here, be sure to pick up the game when it comes out in the remaster. Creators definitely deserve the support, and I believe it was stated that the original version of the game will remain free to download. So that's cool. So I am playing the English translation version 2.0, which is the most popular one. Want to mention right now which version I'm playing on, because I know people have opinions about the translations. If you're not familiar, this game is originally in French, and so there have been multiple different iterations of the English translation. From what I understand, the first one was just plain bad, the second one was a lot better, and then the third one was a lot more literal. And so a lot of people prefer the second one because it has more character to it. Having played through the version 3.0, a few months ago, and then also having played version 2.0 in the past, I would have to agree. I like 2.0 a lot better. But yeah, this is a pretty short game. People like to consider it a horror game. I don't really consider it a horror game, personally. It's just very surreal and touches on some dark topics. But I don't think it's necessarily horror, personally, but that's just my take. Yeah, things are gonna be weird. Things are gonna be interesting. Okay, I think that's enough yapping out of me. This is a fairly short game, and I know I've said that for the last, couple of games that I've played, and then they've gone on longer than I thought they were going to. But no, I'm serious, this is really short. Even if I do absolutely everything there is to do in this game, I really doubt it'll go longer than 5 episodes. Okay, that's enough yapping out of me for real. Let's start the game. Yep, I'm good. I have the fonts installed. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. The musical pieces and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Indeed. This game is made by a dev called Mortis Ghost, and as mentioned, the music is by alias Conrad Coldwood, and the music is superb. We're going to put in our name, Beto. Your name is Beto, correct? Yes. I am gender neutral. Alright. Welcome, Beto. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Let me see. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Yep. Welcome to Zone 0. there cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? Their name is Beto. They can't talk to us. However, they can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Beto. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. This is true. I love you, Judge. He's adorable. He's weird. He's got this weird fucked up mouth, but he's adorable. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Pick this up. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first being I was given a chance to encounter in this lieu. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Nah, I know how the combat works. No tutorial. Are you certain? Yes. So you are pretending to be able to handle the bat with virtuosity without even needing my wise pieces of advice? I'm sorry, Judge. I know how to play this game. I hope for you that what you state is more than hot air meant to impress me, because that would be taking a high risk. But I will assume that this is not the case, and that you are the fighter of value you claim to be. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. So, the way the combat works is, kind of like a weird mix between turn-based and, real-time. I guess some older Final Fantasy games use this kind of system, but, it's kind of bad. It's not good. There's an autoplay option, and really you're just better off using that, like, all of the time. Alright, and here's the main kind of puzzle we're going to be encountering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interacting with blocks in specific orders. This one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 3. Ahaha! Finally! After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Alright, he's eating. Take that. 448287. Four, 8, 2, 8, 7. Boom. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest. Dear enlightened student and sportive friend, it is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones by the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out, in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry. I too travel a lot through different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the by, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The Leo card has been found. Alright. Save game. And to the nothingness. This is essentially a hub world. So we were just in Zone 0, and now over to Zone 1. As you can see, there are 4 zones, and then the room. I'm kind of blocking the batter over the room, but that's over there. But for now, we go to Zone 1. Train number 1 is a really useful means of transport to get about Zone 1. So true, dude. These guys are the, main population that we'll find around the world. They don't actually have an official name, but fans call them Elsens, after the first place you see them. Train number 2 hasn't been active for a long time. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Beto. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. Yep, they breathe smoke. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They're becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear, and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here. Let's check in here first. Hello. Soon I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. Take this. Yeah, I guess it's probably pretty... Oh, hello. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Beto and their picturesque jumping jack the Batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? Ah, no, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. And here we get our party members! Well, our first party member, Alpha! What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The chief of the specters isn't here? Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this lieu. I'll then back up. You're back. So have you killed the chief of the specters? No, he wasn't there. Oh. Oh? Really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. What was I saying? Something about, yeah, with how much I've been yapping, you can probably tell that I really, really like this game. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly, but now it's break time for me anyways. What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who has let you enter? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. And here we get our first bit of combat. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. And I'm just gonna immediately pop that on auto. This combat track is called Pepper Steak. It is iconic. Sound effects are still kind of loud, but the music should be fine, I think. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Yep. Save. Actually, I should check equipment. I don't have any equipment. But yeah, this game first came out in 2008, I believe it was. But it got a big boom of popularity, particularly in like English-speaking fandom, around 2013. And I was in that initial big boom of popularity. That's around when I first got into it. It is a fantastic game. Alpha has leveled up. I'm working. I'm being productive. Yeah, I will just auto my way through every battle, every random encounter, 'cause that will get me leveled up for boss fights. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. I'll have to remember that for later. 'Cause I'm sure we'll be able to get in there later. Obviously, I don't have the entire game memorized. I've actually only played it a couple of times. Oh. Heck yeah. That item name always amuses me. Belial's meat. Nice. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of specters down there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Deedon? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. We have, specters in our big barns. Barns? Yes. You're at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers. All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Now hang on! Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There, and thus we have specters in the large barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and, it would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first? All right. Great. Thanks. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see. It's going to be done quickly. Hang on. What's over here? Right. Okay. Well, let me heal up first. Oh no, wait, this is... He said to the right, didn't he? These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. It's, metallic. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high-quality metal. There are 5 specters left in the barn. Yep, okay. You see what I meant about this game being very surreal? Very strange. And yes, that speech bubble that this specter spawns is another enemy. Four left. Hey, come here. You know, I just got done watching AGDQ. Like, that just wrapped up literally like an hour ago. Less than that, I think. So now I'm kind of curious what speedruns of this game are like. Maybe I'll check it out on speedrun.com. Two left. Well, I see one right over there. One more, and it appears to be downstairs. Yep. And I gotta get through a little block push puzzle. Nice, leveling right on up. And this just sends me right back to the entrance. Aha! I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron. No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that... Shut it. I haven't asked you anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. In any case, it's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prick. You think he won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody here's capable of fighting the phantoms other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much shit. But then, who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No. Please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there aren't polite. They ain't constantly cutting you off. That's so. Please, don't. Goodbye. Piss off. Don't. No, I command you. Get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters. Eradicated. The barn is pure now. That you You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. Besides, he's in Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Save and heal. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you profit by the outside air. We shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Ugh. It's half of a cow. Extracting the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Alma. As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. It is said that the names of the metro's stops correspond to the names of important people in the past. I have trouble imagining that it hasn't always been like this. To Damien, I suppose? I don't think this is what I was supposed to do, actually. There was still stuff that needed to be done in the mines. Oh well. One up there. Well, I guess we're looking around the mines. Yes, I did just replay this game a few months ago. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. You know? Oh. Okay, there we go. We're safe here, but we'll have to escape once we run out of meat. Why did you open the door? The specters are going to attack us. Go away. Go quickly. The regulations prohibit outside visitors to enter the main galleries. Go away. Jeez, okay. So that wasn't what I was supposed to do. There's gotta be stuff in there. Later. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. I'm supposed to get this, like, super dark portion. 'cause all the lights are out. Fine, keep attacking me. You're just making my job easier later. When I have to go beat the shit out of Deedon. A fun fact about him, actually. Papyrus from Undertale, his design is actually kind of inspired by Deedon. Which is wild, because their personalities could not be more different. Excuse me. Aha. The switch is currently on. The switch is now on off. Not sure what that switch did. Oh, no, wait, there was a barrier over on the other side of this area. That must have turned that off. Yeah. Zachary! The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer words. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. I'll always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blether. I am not one of those protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So, let me see the color of your credits. Zachary! Zachary, my best friend, Zachary! Okay, I'll pick up 2 of these. And 1 of these. And 1 of these. Some equipment. Alright. Zachary, beloved. Huh? What? How? Where did you come from? From the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I? You're at the plastic administrations of Shachihata, the northern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in return, we receive parcels full of plastic. There is a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans. There is also solid plastic, used to make various objects. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Sure seems like everything is the first of 4 elements, doesn't it? Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. But you hunt specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where we send out the packaged forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember which floor it's found on. Not a problem. Actually, let's go to the roof first and foremost. Hello. Zounds, you again? You are decidedly everywhere. One could believe that you are following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a lieu that can certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing the Postal Service is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find the story with the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them. But could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Man, I came up here. I went out of my way to come up here to see you, and this is how you talk to me? No thanks. I salute your tenacity, but I will bear your insupportable arrogance in mind. Bro, I know how to do this puzzle. I know what I need to do here. So, as you can see, when I talk to these Elson, they're all going to be talking about forms and stamps, and they're all going to be saying different numbers, except these guys. The guys in this room are all saying the exact same numbers. 10258 is our ticket. 10258. No one? I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. And here we have our very first burnt. That happens to Elsons when they get too stressed out. Maybe his suit has taken control of his brain. Strange. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They are 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. I think I wrote this stuff down the last time I did this puzzle. Oh, notebook. Tell me you have it written down. I do have it written down. Haha. I'm not gonna need to remember all of this stuff. How this puzzle works is there's a bunch of these little notes scattered around, and each one has a number hidden in the text. Second version. They are 8, and they have long beards. Well, not hidden really, but, you know. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Third version, a sole big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Fourth version, they are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. I think I missed one. Yeah, this one is last. They are but 2 in a secret zone. Or there are but 2 in a secret zone. Yeah, I missed that one over there. Hold on. We'll go get that. Fifth version. 5, like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Alright, now we know where to go. I feel like the game is still too loud. See how that is. I'm like, I don't want to make it too quiet because the music in this game is really good and I want you to be able to hear it, but the access to the secret lift is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's, impossible. Unless you have the code? And I most certainly do. First was 6, then 8, then 1, then 4, 5, and 2. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Sorry, dude. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Miserable morons, piss off. This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of shit. You! It's you. You're the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my zone. Or my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be a pain in the ass? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You've got no right to ruin it with your damn ghosts. Shove off! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to purge the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you imagine that I'd just put up with this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm gonna kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway can now stop in Alma. Down to the ground floor. The Queen's General has an office here, but his true house is in Alma. How convenient that we can go there now. Oh god, this fucking puzzle. So basically, we're supposed to study these very closely. And then that Elson over there is going to quiz us on some of the details on them. I don't have the right to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. And now here's the thing, I'm really fucking bad at this one. The second came from Jerusalem, and the third from the third from Vienne? I don't have this one written down. The Holy Trinity, La Sainte Trinité, is made up of roses? Notre Dame first appeared on the... I'm obviously gonna get all of these wrong. Okay, let's see. So... first came from Jerusalem, the second came from something, and the third from Vienne. Okay, so I think I got that one right. Yeah, de Jerusalem, d'Horta, and de Vienne. Okay. Saint of Roses. I think it's like 22 threes. Trinité would be... there's so many little details. Something with 87. The second one came from Jerusalem, and... oh, it's Horta. The third from Horta. The Holy Trinity is roses. Notre Dame first appeared on... shit. It's like 22, I think. Cyril, Kevin, and... Jonas? Okay, so I know which two I need to check. Notre Dame. Where's Notre Dame? Wait, where is that? Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. Okay, so I got that one right. Oh, Notre Dame. Okay. Okay, I think I can do it. Orta, Roses, 6th. '22, Jonas. Yes! Oh, I always struggle with that one. All your answers are correct, but there is one more question. If you turn the month March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? 87. That's correct. Correct. Man, why'd you make me go through all of that if I was gonna have to fight you anyways? My nails are all dirty. I'm here to see Deeden. Deeden? Yes. Yes, of course. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, the center of the first zone. Here, meat flows freely, continually filling these immense metal pools you see before you. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then immediately delivered to all the other zones, from Zone 1 on. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat. They would die of starvation, one after another. Master Deeden has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally speaking, Master Deeden seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you, anyways? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. Oh. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? I understand. I also explode like that when stressed. Perhaps it will get better now. Zachary! Hello, Beto. In good shape? Perhaps you have some spare credits? Perhaps if you have an upgrade for me. Indeed you do. Indeed you do have some upgrades for me. Let's get 2 of those. Let's get some equipment going. Beautiful. And then we'll save. And here we go into the disgusting meat fountains of Alma. Please let me work. Yeah, no dude, sorry. I need the pedalo thing that's behind you. If you could just like step aside, that would be awesome. Yet, I've never been ill. There are gross noises here. I'm supposed to pay attention to the numbers here, but I've got them written down. Nice. Excuse me, sir. I need that spot. Once again, if you could just like step aside, that would be awesome. Well, crap. Real. Oh, wait, that just puts it there. Ah! I don't want to be a phantom. What's happening to me? Okay, there we go. So the reason we were supposed to pay attention to the numbers over there and also going down this side, we're no longer productive enough, is for that keypad puzzle there. Working something I didn't pay enough attention, I'm sorry. But yeah, you see how there's pairs of numbers here? You only actually need 1 number from each set. Yay, I got a thing. Collecting all these items and I never even use them. Okay, so it should be, if I'm not mistaken, 4, 9, 9. Nope, I am mistaken. That is an 8. No, wait, huh? Okay, maybe I didn't have it written down. 4, 9, 8. No. Okay. Where's the pen? I know I have a pen here. Pen. Guess I've got to go solve this puzzle properly. So that's 4, 2, 3, 8. It looks like we want to focus on the black numbers. So I'm going to write them both down though. 4, 2, 3, 8. Oh, wait! Okay, no way. I see, I get it. The white number is the order. I get it. I kind of brute forced it a little bit last time I did it. Okay, I understand. Okay, so we want 4, 9. Excuse me, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Oh well, it's leveling me up for the Deedon fight. 8. It's 4, 9, 8, 2. So 4, 9, 8, 2. And then going back over to the other side here, it's gonna be... well, that's gonna be 6, 5 either way. I think. It's either 6, 5 or 5, 6. you guys get out of my way and let me solve this puzzle. Okay. So that's 4, 9, 8, 2. So 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. No? Four, 9, 8. Yeah. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. It is weird that the 9 is still solid. Do I need to hit the 9 again? I guess. Okay. Well, that should be it then. It appears to have been solved. Where does the extra 9 come from? What did I miss? I don't know. Anyways, we can go in now. Nope. That's not what I needed to do. So this is a same room maze. And the music gets louder when you're near the door that you need to go through. That's how you can figure out where you need to go in here. Alright, heal up and save, and in we go. Yes, I want to pass through. You! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you crazy? I forgot he says this. We're just gonna skip right over that. What part of I'm gonna kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It ain't nothing without me. What mental disorder got your blind faith to hide even the slightest bit of evidence from yourself? I'm the one who's going to purify the world. And you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. You'll taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'm gonna cut your face to remove this insufferable smile. Early 2010s, late 2000s translations. What are you gonna do? Anyway, so here's our first boss fight. I wish the combat system was good. 'Cause it really is just better to let it go on auto. Oh no! Wait, no! Oh, okay. Good thing I have some jokers. You, get up. What is this cat doing? Alpha, don't you dare go down again. Asleep, seriously. Yeah, the one downside of auto is it will not use items. So if you do find yourself needing to use items, you gotta do that shit yourself. Oh my god, what are you doing? I'm like trying to deal with this cat at the same time that I do this. Oh, I see, there's a bug. That's why she's acting weird. Okay, we're good. Adversaries purified. Is this a joke? I lost? I lost. You've been defeated, Deedon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Would you like to save? Yes. That started badly. I can't save from here. Well, we'll just head into Zone 2 and then save right here. And I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up here for this video. And I can already tell that I might have been wrong in my time estimate. Well, I will see you all next time.